What's poppin', YouTube? It's your number one rap facts news. And today, rap facts, we got Young Dolph and we got Drake up. I'm just gonna combine this into two videos. Into one video. I could have made separate videos, but I'm not finna talk long. We gonna first start off saying, man, R.I.P. to Young Dolph, man, one of my favorite rappers that ever did it, man. It was definitely a devastating, some devastating news when I found out that Young Dolph had got murdered, man. Now I was at work, man, and get out work and look at these videos and see how they did him. Man, that was quite heartbreaking, man. I remember Young Dolph, man, before the fame, when he was passing out CDs. That was back in the early 2012, something like that. He used to come down here in Jackson, Mississippi, man, and him and his team, and they'll leave CDs on the counter for free. He just wanted people to hear his music. That was back in the day when I think it was like 2012. People still had CD players and stuff like that. That's somewhere around the time where these people was able to Bluetooth their phones to their cars and stuff like that. Not that many cars had Bluetooth, so CDs was running back then. Before Dog blew up, he caught the last wave of being a CD rapper, a mixtape rapper. And I never forget, man. I was at the trap one day, man, and this was a huge trap. That nobody even know Dolph at the time. And I went there and I seen that Dolph CD. She was just laying on the ground. Didn't nobody they was walking all over the CD. And I picked it up, man. I said, man, y'all don't know who this is, man. This dude named Young Dolph, man, he going crazy, bro. And I guess one of those people had got it from the store and they threw it on the ground. They probably didn't even like it. They probably, because like I said, Dolph, he was a nobody back then. I think somebody threw his CD on the ground. And I picked it up, man. I said, man, y'all need to start jabbing this, man. That dude here, Dolph, jabbing. And I give it about 2 months, man. Dolph had his first hit. I would say about 2 months after this happened, man, he had this song. It was a song out. Forgot what it was. I think whatever his first hit was, it hit the radio. And man, he shot up, man. He blew up after that, man. But Dolph, he was definitely an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? He believed in himself. That's what it's all about, man. Believing in yourself. So by him believing in himself, trying to make a way out the ghetto. Trying to make a way out the hood for his family, man. And he made a way. You know what I'm saying? He made it out. And he ended up putting other people on, such as his cousin Key Glock, Big Moochie Grape, Kenny Mooney, uh, what's the other guy? One of the pre guys. I forgot his name. He got all the kids and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that was today marks 3 years that Young Dolph passed away. 3 years ago, man. And I just sit back, man. I look at their videos. I look at videos of him with his kids. Those kids was old enough to know, they dad, bro. His little girl was what, 3, 4 years old, something like that. His son, when his son was like what, 5 years old when he passed away, something like that, 5 or 6. And he been with his wife for multiple years. That's a devastating loss, man. Even though these guys was caught and arrested and sentenced, it just won't bring Dolph back at the end of the day, man. And that's the crazy part about it. A lot of rappers pass away, man. If we could get one back, man, I'd say, man, y'all got to let Dolph come back. Yeah, I'll probably pick Dolph over Tupac. And that's crazy to say, but, Dolph, he was a good guy, man. He looked out for a lot of people. He fed a lot of people, man. He put a lot of people on. And, man, it's just a drastic situation that he ended up getting killed, man. It was a tragic situation, man. But I just want to say, man, R.P. Dolph, man. They wanted the whole pre took down, man. CMG, Big Juke, man, they put bags on everybody's head. But they end up getting Dolph, so I guess they let the other people make it. So they got the one they really wanted. But Key Glock, he had 50 bands on his head. All the pre members had money on their head. Sad situation, bro. Sad situation, man. You know, I don't know what Dolph was thinking, man, just staying around there in Memphis like that. He didn't know nothing that was going on. He didn't know people had money on his head. If he did, you think he would have been down there buying cookies at the cookie shop? He would have never been down there. He didn't know what was going on. RP Yo Dolph though, man. Rest in peace, brother. And next up we got Drake. You know, Drake, he finally cut his hair off, man. He finally got that crazy look off of him because Drake, I don't judge men, but man, I feel like he been growing his hair for Drake is mixed. I don't understand how his hair wasn't down his back like a mixed person. You know what I'm saying? Normally when a mixed person grow their hair out, they gonna hawk you down within 1 year. If you had your hair for 5 years, they can grow their hair for 1 year and their hair be down their back. But Drake, he do. I think age getting to him, his genetics getting to him because his hair wasn't growing. So and plus he looked like a clown with those ponytails and bow rits on his head. You know, I don't know if he been around hanging around South Walker or what, but I don't know what made this man go to putting bow rits and all that kind of stuff in his head, man. But anyway, Drake, he made the big chop. He made the big chop. He back to the waves, you know, back to the waves, clean his image up. Cause that hair, man, like I said, y'all didn't mind him having hair, but man, you would go to put plaits in your head and bow rits. What's those balls, those little colorful balls they put in those little girl heads? He was wearing it, man. You know, you a grown man, bro. Why you walking around? You 40 years old. Why you walking around with bow rits in your head, man? You know, I don't know who was making Drake do that. Maybe it was some type of humiliation ritual or something, man. I don't know. But anyway, that's all we got up for right now, man. It's a lot of news coming out today, man. I'm gonna see what else I got to bring y'all. But anyway, if you new to the channel, uh subscribe to the page and drop a like on the video. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop a new video. It'll come straight to your phone. But I'm out, man. It's your number one Rap Face News, man. I'm out.